Hi, welcome back to my channel. In this video I briefly introduced the story from the Red Book, Liber Novus, by discussing 3 figurative paintings. So before watching this video, I would recommend listening to part 1, which focuses on how and why Jung began this project. So let's begin. Liber Novus is presented as a selection of visions, fantasies and dialogues copied directly from the Black Books. While reading it, it plays out as a dramatic performance between Jung's ego and several characters who evolve over the narration. This video introduces 3 figurative images which are crucial to the story's unfolding, whilst also hinting at the connection between the narration and the stages of psychological growth. So these 3 images are Isdubar, image 36, the slaying of Atma Victu, image 119, and Philemon, image 154. Image 36 is a mosaic illustration of Isdubar, a large man with bull horns and a beard. His hands fall to his side holding a heavy double-edged axe. Red and blue dominate the composition. In the blue background there is an unusual pattern of a winged snake repeated over and over. Below his feet is Jung himself with his arms outstretched, seemingly worshipping the figure. The Jungian academic Matthew Maher describes how Isdubar represents Jung's aggression to the dawn state of civilization, when the ego began to emerge from the undifferentiated collective psyche. This idea connects to the early years of childhood, when an individual's ego has not yet developed. Likewise, image 119 depicts a hero with a silver sword slicing through the stomach of a 30-legged dragon. From the open wound pour streams of blood and orange circles. The dragon dominates the composition with an interesting position, wrapped up like the Ouroboros, or more accurately, the number 0. In a psychic sense, the 0 symbolizes the terrors of nullity, non-existence and death. Likewise, the dragon is an image of the self-fulfilling and self-devouring unconscious. This mythological hero fight is a crucial image which highlights the differentiation of the child from the Great Mother, which allows them to develop their ego and persona, usually during adolescence. So this slaying of Atma Victu fertilized the wasteland, ultimately allowing for the iconic creation of the next image, Philemon, image 154. However, this figure only appeared after a lengthy incubation period, which involved many fantasy figures, an egg, a visit to hell and various magical incantations. So Philemon is understood to be the most significant character in Liber Novus. Jung wrote, "Philemon was simply a superior knowledge and he taught me psychological objectivity and the actuality of the soul. He formulated and expressed everything which I had never thought." The painting depicts an older man with large outstretched wings. His hands meet at his chest holding a small flame. Above his head is a golden halo and beneath his feet a temple and an approaching serpent. So Maher describes how Philemon depicts a new god image of the approaching Aquarian age, presented as a guru in the individual's psyche. So this new god image contrasts to the transcendent and unreachable god of the last age. This image of Philemon emerges from Jung's psychological development, the integration of his persona and shadow, and an acceptance of his contrasexual personality. Through these active imaginations, he was able to create a more wholesome image of himself and gained the ability to engage with the transcendent function.